Civic and business leaders from Savannah and Israel worked to increase trade ties during a recent two-day visit to Savannah. The trip included tours and meetings with officials from the Georgia Ports Authority, Gulfstream Aerospace, Savannah State University, and the World Trade Center of Savannah. This was the third such exchange between officials from Savannah and Israel, who are attempting to develop educational, cultural, and economic ties between the two communities.
We are so thrilled to present the delegation from the Federation of Israeli Chambers of Commerce representing the logistics industry of Israel. Thank you, Mayor, for all of the work that you have done that has brought us to this day. Again, the second visit. So we'll have the Mayor speak, and thank you also to the Consul General who has blessed us again with his presence in Savannah, Georgia, and bringing with him, as he has done both times that I've met him, businesses that are very interested in doing business in Savannah and in the state of Georgia. So it is my pleasure to introduce you first to our Mayor, Mayor Edna Jackson.
Candy out my mouth. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Let me thank all of you for coming out today to listen and to hear what we have been doing for the last day. I want to personally welcome and thank the delegation that is here from Israel that have spent the entire day touring our facilities here. But one of the things that I really want to say is thank you to the Consul General, Mr. Ofer Averin, who is here with us. And he canceled some plans in Atlanta because he knows the importance of us building a relationship with Israel. He started us on this road, on this journey, and we are continuing this journey. He is our friend. So at this time, let me present to you Consul General Ofer Averin, and then we will introduce the delegation.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Shalom.
Shalom.
It's a pleasure being here again in Savannah, a place which I have such a great time always, and every time actually the visit is getting better and better. It's the Mayor of Savannah, Mayor Edna Jackson, who is a great friend of Israel, who really cares about the business, tourism, and University of Savannah, a person who really working so closely with the Jewish community of this great city. We had the privilege to host the mayor in Israel a year ago in a conference of international mayors, and she extended her visit at that time to visit Haifa, the beautiful city and the port of Haifa. And this time the delegation had the privilege, with the auspices of the mayor and her office and actually the CEDA, World Trade Center, to visit two important venues, the port of Savannah, where the Israeli navigation line container ship Zim is working so hard, actually the fifth biggest container company working in this huge port of Savannah. Later on we went to Gulfstream, a very important company in Georgia, in Savannah, a company that's working with Israel in two-way stream, also selling to Israeli Air Force the excellent planes produced here in Savannah, at the same time enable Israeli aerospace industries to build and provide Gulfstream two of their fleet of planes. So it's a two-way stream, and the moment I heard about the logistic conference in Atlanta, Georgia, I said to the delegation and the Federation of Israel Chamber of Commerce, they have to bring the delegation first to Savannah, and then this afternoon we'll continue together back to Atlanta. So thank you so much, and it's a great delegation. We hope that they can meet with their counterparts in the city and the business of Savannah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I am going to ask the members of the delegation if they will introduce themselves so that you will know the companies and the areas that are here. Well, I guess it's fortunately, the president of the Zim line, the container ships that you see coming up and down Savannah, thought that she needed to go to the headquarters here in Savannah before she journeys on to Atlanta. And I want to just thank her, Leah, for coming. Unfortunately, she's not standing with us, but I can tell you, she has played a tremendous role in this visit today. So this time, I'm going to ask each of the members of the delegation if they will introduce themselves.
Thank you, Mary Jackson. Thank you again for the hospitality. My name is Livnat Kisner, and I am the Director of Business Services in the Federation of Israel Chamber of Commerce. We are actually the oldest and largest business organization in Israel. We were founded in 1919, before the State of Israel was established. We are the roof organization that associates all 6 regional Chamber of Commerce across the State of Israel. And we associate over 5,000 members, such as importer, exporter, retailer, wholesaler, and etc. One of our key activities is the international activities that are focused towards providing a platform that promoting the international trade. And this trade mission is really important also for us. And I really, really hope that we will be able to come back next year again. And again, thank you for all the hospitality. It was a pleasure. And I hope you will consider us a focal point in Israel. And I hope to see you in Israel eventually. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay.
Age before beauty. Guy Tessler with the American Israel Chamber of Commerce, Vice President of Business and Technology. Our organization was established about 20 years ago in Georgia, actually, to help the economy of Israel, to help Israeli companies connect and develop through relationship with companies in the Southeast. We've been doing it very successfully for the last 20 years, and I think we can neatly say that we have our DNA footprint at about $1 billion worth of transactions between U.S. and Israeli companies. It's an honor and a pleasure for us to be part of organizing this delegation and putting the pieces together with great partners and great companies, both here in the U.S. and in Israel, the consulate, the economic mission, the Federation of Chambers, and obviously the companies that came with us to this great adventure. Thank you, Mayor, for your hospitality, and it was a great experience. And again, like Livnat said, hope to do it again next year.
Thank you.
I'm Bracha Shlomo from the Israeli Economic Mission to the U.S. Southern Region. We partnered with all our wonderful partners here in the effort to bring this delegation to the Georgia Logistics Summit. Our office is in Houston, responsible working for about 10 states in the Southern Region, Georgia one of them. We provide also the platform for meeting and enhancing the trade between Israel and the Southern Region. And we have delegation coming both ways and businesses meeting both ways around the topics, not only logistic, but also energy, water technologies, aviation and space. It was great to see what's been done here in this region and to see the cooperation that's already existing with Israel. It's the second year that we are involved in this logistic mission to the event that's going to take place tomorrow. And we sure hope to do it next year as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm Doe Furlinger. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of the Israel Ports Authority. I want to start by, first of all, thanking the Mayor, the City Council, the business community here in Savannah for the warm welcome and hospitality we had during our visit. It was a very fruitful visit where we re-established our connections. Savannah is the #2 destination and origin of imports and exports between Israel and the United States, and we treasure the relationship we have with the city of Savannah and its port. Our company is responsible for the physical and infrastructure of our port system, as well as the development of all of our IT that's used for improving logistics in our company. And it's been a pleasure to be here and to share experiences with our colleagues here in Savannah.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. My name is Moshe Stauber from Starcom Systems. Starcom Systems is a public company in Israel that helps companies that wish to manage, monitor, and track their assets and facilities and cargoes. So we brought in some of our devices, some of our inventions and products, and thanks to the mayor and the city authorities, I think we have fulfilled our expectation. And our expectations were high. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Michael Jeweiler from Fortec. First of all, I want to start with a thank you, then I will present my company. Thank you, Mayor, for the great hospitality to the council, and also, of course, for Ofer Aviram and the Israeli Commercial Trade Mission to bring us to such a great opportunity to present our company to American companies and develop a good relationship with and have a beneficial of it. A little bit about Fortec. Fortec, we manufacture data monitoring system for two kinds of markets. First of all, for the warehousing, and second, for the shipment. Savannah is a natural place of many warehouses because it has a very big port, and shipments are the second part of it. So I was really thrilled with all the companies which I met in the last 2 days, and I hope that we will have a lot of business opportunities, and of course I look forward to come again next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And Harold, please.
Harold.
Good afternoon. My name is Harold Hirschberg. I oversee the economic and trade affairs for the consulate. So I want to thank the mayor again for a fantastic visit, and CETA and the World Trade Organization and all of the partners and allied groups to bring this delegation together. We'll be very brief. This is my second time coming here with the purpose to build economic and trade affairs, and I'm looking forward to doing it again in the near future. So thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Okay. No, I was looking at you over. Thank you very much. You've heard the companies that are represented, and there are a number of businesses that were here today to interact with the delegation on a one-on-one basis. And I do feel that that has been very productive in listening to some of the people as they were leaving. They said they liked the idea. And Brent, thank you for coming up with the idea. But again, thank you to the World Trade Center, to CETA, to all of our partners, to our businesses, our downtown businesses, rural, and everyone that has played a part in this. And I also personally want to thank our staff, Miranda Lotson, as well as our police department, for working with us to make sure that wherever we were going, that we were there, we got there in a very safe manner. But this was put together by a group of people. I would like to personally thank Mark Dana for making the arrangements also for our hotel, for the delegation, and for seeing that they were taken care of. Everyone that we asked to assist us in this venture assisted us. And I can tell you a lot of the services that were done here were not paid for through the city. They were paid for through our partners, and we are very grateful for that. So I think that's what Savannah is all about. It is about a team coming together and working. It is about one Savannah, a united Savannah. And hopefully we have shown the delegation that is here today that we are a united Savannah. So thank you all for coming, and we will answer any questions that you might have. from anyone that's standing here, because I don't have to do all of the talking. Y'all can hear me anytime. So if you would like to, we'll take questions.
Maybe just one-on-one interviews afterwards.
Okay, all right. There were some one-on-ones that were done earlier, and hopefully, I think we may have a few more minutes. And if you would like to do one-on-one, please do it. And I just saw Joe Marinelli, and as he can tell you, one thing that I would like to say, Ofer, and he has also made these arrangements. We will have the president of Shankar College from Tel Aviv will be coming in about 10 days to visit with us, with our institutions, with SCAD, Savannah State, Armstrong, Savannah Tech, and the other institutions that are in this community. Hopefully there will be some exchange programs of both faculty and staff and students as we move forward. And this is what we're trying to do with many countries. But of course, the main thing that we're trying to do are create jobs here in our community. And I know that we can do it with the partnerships that we have with Israel. So with that, I'm going to shut up again. And if you have no other questions, please feel free to talk to anyone within the delegation. Thank you.